Nobody can, hey, let me tell you, streaming is not a hard thing, but it's mentally, streaming is the only form of, and by the way, this is why when people are like, yo, act, you are threatened by, and I want to address this. Y'all could print this and put this anywhere. For the bozos who said that academics could ever be threatened by rappers getting into streaming, let me address you fucktards real quick. Streaming is the only part of entertainment where celebrityhood doesn't matter. My nigga, I came in this shit in 2014 with 1 million subscribers, and I had 30 viewers. 30 viewers for 6 months. It's not about how clouded you are. It's about the work you put in. It's about the community you build. You build it brick by brick, person by person. It's not about how lit you are. Justin Bieber, he has 100 million. Like, let's look at Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber Instagram. He has 300 million people that watch, that follow him on Instagram. Justin Bieber Twitter. He has 90 million people when he said he was going to be on Twitch. And he was going to stream for like a week. I don't know how many people joined the first day. But by the end of it, 9,000 people were watching him. Of 90, and he tweeted the link. You could probably scroll down and find the link. I'll show y'all, like, I'm not capping. There's no need to cap. You know what I mean? The point is, when people say like let me tell you this. If you're not down to put the work in streaming, you'll never get the audience. It don't matter who the fuck you are. This is Justin fucking Bieber. I'm going to show you him tweeting out a Twitch link somewhere down the line. And I'm telling you, you're not going to hear, oh, there's 1 million people watching him. And he has 90 million people on his social media. Let me just show you. Let me just get on Twitch. Damn, he posts a lot. I didn't know he posts that much. Here we go. I'm pretty sure. Look. Live in the studio. October 27th. Look. Live in the studio, October 27th. He tweeted this to 90 million people. Twitch, no, look, Justin Bieber viewers. Pretty sure somebody's going to have the number there. Twitch. Let's just put Twitch. I don't know if everything is going back to us. Look.
Instagram followers, that means you'll get 20.
Here we go.
Only in today's streaming age do people think that because you have 20 million Instagram followers, that means you'll get 20,000 viewers, right? It's this really weird dynamic. Like, it doesn't work that way. I mean, look at Justin Bieber. By that logic, shouldn't Justin Bieber have 300,000 viewers every day? No, I mean, Justin Bieber has 120 million fucking followers on Twitter alone. He has another fucking 100 million on Instagram, right? Viewership doesn't translate that way. So the new generation, they all come from TikTok and Instagram, right? And they don't understand streaming. They think, oh, well, I have 80 million followers on Instagram. Therefore, if I bought to 50.
This is why the idiots that said, oh, no, Act, you're only saying this about rappers and streaming because you think they're going to take your audience. Are you fucking stupid? It doesn't work like that. The streaming audience, just like y'all, look, I'll tell you how many people we have. We have 15,000 people watching now. When they try to cancel me, we just have like 10,000. My audience, we're kind of bouncing back. Like right after the Drake beef shit, we had about 17 to 18 on average on a regular stream. This is a regular stream. We have 15. You know why I got back to 15? Streaming every fucking day, my nigga. Like that's it. Like there's nothing that could beat hard work. You gotta put the work in. You know what rappers and clouded people and celebrities don't want to do? Sit here for 30 days in a row. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do a subathon, a stream. It actually takes that. So like that's the idea about when people think about, streaming is so easy. Like I'm happy for Blueface or Soulja Boy. But it's not about now. Let's see if y'all are going to continue. DDG is a grinder. DDG is a fucking grinder. This is why I say DDG is always the exception. It's a grinder. Will Blueface sit here when, you know what I mean? Shit, I do it. I said I was going to do 30 days in a row. It's fucking 2:30. I got to roll up out of bed. I got to go stream, drink a coffee, take some liquor, whatever. Make it happen. It is what it is. Celebrityhood doesn't matter so much. Okay, anyway. I don't know how I got into that.
20s, I think he's 21 or 22. It's got to be hard to compete with somebody like Aisha Speed, who has seemingly like inhuman levels of energy and is able to just do this on a level that is very hard to keep up with. I'm 42. I blew up when I walked into the New Year's party and saw the balloons that said 2026. That f***ed me up. Because I remember 2016 like it was the other day. And 2016 was the year for me. Met Atlanta, No Jumper really started to blow up, did the X interview. I was really going from a regular guy to a very popular guy in a very short period of time. And the fact that it's been 10 years and that I still have like a pretty sizable audience rocking with us, that our content is still connecting. It's like, you know, a lot of people love to say like, oh, 2016, 2017 was so great. And I agree, it was great. The fact that we are still relevant, that we're still doing our thing is pretty amazing, because 10 years is not easy.
Not only that, Speed be out there in the paint.
He's crazy.
He be out. I think he's in Africa somewhere right now.
He's unbelievable. Because I'm subscribed.
Hey, I just want to give word to the new content creators. Bro, don't shame Kai. Kai's more successful than I'll ever be when it comes to streaming. But we should appreciate him. These are the limits. Yo, I think when people think about streamers, they don't understand. Let me explain Speed's life for you. Grant, imagine your 20s. I don't know. How old is Speed right now? Speed is 20. Imagine your 20s spent in hotels, back of cars, traveling from country to country, customs, immigrations. You're just trying to appease people you don't really know personally. You're not a regular kid. Like, it's not like you could be like, yo, like part of just like life is just like being lazy and just doing whatever the fuck you want to do. You're on this rigid schedule. Oh, I got to tour these countries in this amount of dates. Some days you wake up not feeling whatever. Like, yo, you don't have anybody like to get your mental health in check. You're going to sleep alone all the time. Like, yeah, bro, like after a while, it's taxing.